All right, thanks, guys. The Lightning take on the Golden Knights, 6 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Las Vegas. The Lightning opened the betting as the $1.20 favorite with the total at 5.5 goals. And since those markets opened this one up, a nickel fade of the Lightning to get the job done in this one. Right now, Tampa Bay is the $1.15 favorite on the road with the total remaining at 5.5 goals. Currently, 75% are leaning Tampa Bay, 75% shaded toward the over. And at the moment, the Knights are catching even money for an outright victory at home. If you like the Knights on the puck line, it's essentially an unmakeable play, minus 280 to catch the goal and a half on the puck line for Vegas backers. But if you like the Lightning to get the job done by at least 2 goals, that's going to pay you $2.55 on a $100 wager. Underbettors are also catching $1.06, while overbettors are paying $1.15. But if you like the Lightning in this matchup here, you may want to act now, because I've got to imagine this is the best price point that you're going to get at this $1.15 number. Most of the consensus is starting to lean back toward Tampa Bay. And if you like the Knights to get the job done at the T-Mobile, you should be able to catch a little plus money by puck drop if that consensus puts enough money back on Tampa to move that number. But regardless of all that price point speculation, the Knights have been winners in just 4 of 9 thus far in the season. They've also struggled to put the puck into the net, averaging just 2.2 goals of scoring per contest. Now, they are taking on a Tampa team who's scoring nearly 4 goals a game themselves. The Lightning have also been victorious in 7 out of their last 9 games on the road, dating back to last season. Now, total-wise, just 3 out of Tampa's last 9 games actually got over the total. Meanwhile, on the Vegas side, they're 6-3 to the under in their last 9 themselves. So with all that said and done, I like the Lightning to get the job done in this matchup here. Give me Tampa Bay minus 115 in the under, 5.5 goals in this one. Next game, Sharks Hurricanes, 7:30 Carolina. The Sharks open the betting as the $1.15 favorite with the total at 5.5 goals. And since those markets opened this one up, not a whole lot of movement on the sides. Where we did see line movement, though, was on the total. The Sharks are still minus 115 to win this one outright, but the total has moved up to an even 6 goals in this one. And at the moment, much of the action's on the Sharks right now, with 67% of the consensus shaded toward the over. And if you like the Sharks on the money line, that'll pay you $2.55 on the puck line. That'll pay you $2.55 on a $100 bet. And if you like the over in this matchup here, it'll pay you $104. Now, the Hurricanes are 7-3 straight up in their last 10 at home against the Sharks. San Jose is just 2-5 ATS in their last 7 on the road, 1-4 on the puck line in their last 5 with Carolina. Now, total-wise, the Sharks are 4-2 to the under in their 6 games away from home. Meanwhile, on the other side, just 3 out of Carolina's 9 games on the year actually got over the total themselves. So with all that said and done, I like the underdog Canes to get the job done on their home ice. Give me Carolina minus 105 in the under, 6 goals in this one. And with that said, just want to take the time to welcome you to the show. I got some lines and personal leans out for Friday's NHL action. Happy Friday. The weekend's here already. But before we get into all of that, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 63% for my last 24 underdog plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Packages begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take a few seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. With all that said and done, let's go ahead and jump right back into some more lines and personal leans. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Jets, Red Wings, 7:30 Detroit. The Jets open up the betting as the massive $2.30 favorite on the money line, total at 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, huge fade of the Jets on the money line. The Jets are now $1.90, totals 5.5, 40-cent fade of Winnipeg in the early wagering. And if you like the Jets minus 1.5 on the puck line, that's going to pay you a cool $145 on a $100 bet. And if you like the Red Wings in a puck line parlay with another team, they are minus 180 catching the goal and a half. So if you want to pick another team to parlay that puck line with, you may see some pretty good equity there. Now, minus 115 is the price to pay for an overplay in this one. 110 is the price to play for an undercall. All that aside, though, The Wings have been horrible this season, winners in just 1 of 9. The Red Wings are averaging just 2 goals per game at home and find themselves 0-5 straight up in their last 5 in the Little Caesars Arena. The Jets on the other side, 6-3-1 on the season, 2.8 goals a game they're giving up. The Jets have also hit 7 out of their last 10 puck line plays on the road, dating back to last season. Now, total-wise, just 3 out of Winnipeg's last 10 actually got over the total, 0-2-1 to the over in their games away from home. Meanwhile, on the Detroit side, 2 out of their 3 home games stayed under the total themselves. So with all that said and done, I like the Jets to get the job done on the road. Give me Winnipeg minus 190 for some pricey moneyline cash and the under 5.5 goals in this one. All right, I'm going to slide in my next and final game for the show. Just kind of a short, modified slate here in the National Hockey League tonight. But that next and final game for the show, it is going to be Senators at the Avalanche. That's a 9 o'clock puck drop in the Pepsi Center. The Avalanche opened up the betting as the significant $2.25 favorite on the money line, and the total at 6 goals. And since those markets opened this one up, significant movement toward the Avalanche despite the steep money line price point. Colorado's now laying $2.35 on the money line, with the total remaining at an even 6 goals. Currently, 55% of the consensus is shaded toward the over, and at the moment, Ottawa's minus 140 for a puck line play, while Colorado's plus $1.30, laying the goal and a half. If you like the Senators in an outright upset, pretty good payday for you. Ottawa's plus $2 for an outright win on the road here, and if you like the unpopular underplay in this spot here, that's going to pay you $104 on a $100 wager. Now, if you like the Avalanche in tonight's action, no sense in waiting around for a better price point either. They opened up pricey, took a bunch of action, got more expensive, and continue to take most of the consensus plays. And if you like the under in this one, you're already getting a really good price point there as well, but you could potentially improve as most of the action is shaded toward the over in this one. But with all those semantics aside, this could potentially be a pretty good spot for Ottawa bettors. They are 5-1 straight up in their last 6 against Colorado. The Sens also find themselves scoring 4 goals a game on the road, and they've won 3 out of their last 4 matchups on the year. The Avalanche on the other side are coming off a 1-0 defeat at the hands of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Colorado's also lost 4 out of their last 6 at home, dating back to last season. And once again, they have dropped 5 out of their last 6 games taking on Ottawa. Now, total-wise, when it comes to the scoring, Colorado is giving up just 1.7 goals a game on average in the Pepsi Center. The totals also stayed under in 5 out of Colorado's last 6 games, 3-1 to the under in their games on their home ice. So with all that said and done, pretty good price point here on the Senators for an upset. I'll take the Ottawa Sens plus $1.85, winning this one outright for some crazy plus money, money line cash, and the under 6 goals in this one. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 63% for my last 24 underdog plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a few seconds. Link is in the description section below for that website. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I hope you enjoyed all this great free information. Just a reminder that the last couple Sunday nights, I've gone live with the live stream, the live viewing party, play-by-play reaction for the Sunday night football game. I fully intend on doing that again this Sunday night. We normally come on at about 8 o'clock for a pregame show. We're probably going to look to just hit it live at around kickoff, kind of cut out all that sidebar. It'll give you plenty of time to log on and join the live stream anyway. But we have a great time. It's myself, Lamar Bowe, every once in a while. Teresa, also known as the girl in the blue, she comes by. She's certainly been a fan favorite of many of the live stream viewers. So it's always a great time. We have a couple beers, talk sports, and pretty much broadcast the game live for you. So please feel free to join me Sunday night. We're looking around 8:15, right before kickoff, for that Sunday night NFL contest. And as always, don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.